Silecroft is the Lake District's wild beach, and one of the reasons I love Silecroft so much is because it's great for wild sports such as surfing, kite surfing, sea kayaking, sand yachting, sea fishing, and of course horse riding as well. And you can also take part in walking and cycling under the dramatic backdrop of Black Combe and the Lake District Fells.
Silecroft has got a wonderful beach. Huge expanses of sand. We have been awarded the Quality Coast Award, which means that our bathing water is safe for swimming. It's great for families. But the reason I really like Silecroft is because it is so large, the beach is so expansive that you can do virtually any activity you wish to, and there is never any risk to other people on the beach.
The reason I love the coast is because of the wonderful wildlife that abounds here. There are 3 gems in the area. The first one is where I'm standing, and it's called Millom Ironworks Local Nature Reserve. The second one is a Royal Society for the Protection of Birds Reserve at Hodbarrow, and the third one are the dunes at Haverigg. The first 2 are actual nature reserves, but the dunes at Haverigg are protected, but they're not actually a nature reserve. But where I'm standing now is Millom Ironworks. As the name implies, it used to be a thriving industrial site until 1968, when it closed and everything was taken away and nature started to reclaim the site. The only things that were left were all the slag banks around the place and this big plug of iron that was at the bottom of one of the blast furnaces and just couldn't be moved. So nature's taken over here, and there's a management regime that keeps things in check, so we maintain the variety of habitats that we've got here, which are grassland. We've got a pool where the rare natterjack toad breeds, one of only about 50 sites in the country, and then we've got quite a lot of woodland that's been planted up, and a lot of the woodland area, the woodland glades, are fantastic for butterflies. We've got about 12-13 species recorded here. A special plant we've got here is called the yellowwort, which is the only site in Cumbria where that's found. At Hodbarrow, that's mainly important for its birds. That's again an old industrial site where the iron ore was mined that was brought to the factory here to be made into iron. And there's a big lagoon there, a flooded lagoon, and that's very important for breeding terns in the summer. And the gem there is the little tern, a very rare species. Then further up at Haverigg, we've got the dune system, as I say, full of wonderful flora, and the natterjack toads also breed there. And all of them are very special places for wildlife in their own different ways.
We first came to this area, to Silecroft, in the 1950s on family holidays, and after a few years living abroad, I came back to live in Haverigg, decided to choose Haverigg. It's a very, very friendly, family orientated community where everybody helps everybody else. It's a very pleasant area to live in and to holiday in, very safe and family friendly. We have lovely beaches that are quite safe. We have no swift tides to cut people off, so it's very safe to be down there. If the tides are high and beach access is not there, they can always go and walk around the nature reserves or up on the fells. So it's a lovely area to come for holidaying because there's always something to do.